We'll find out. Won't. Whole ass ain't nothing but demons huddling up in circles. Puss ass, man. I'm coming to Brizz roster. Hey, Holla, watch this. Hey, Holla, this what me and you pose that did in front of the world. Watch how I blend your little partner up, and you know I'ma blend him up. You know I'ma blend him up. Watch how I blend him up. Watch how I blend him up. It's a 2 for 1. What I told you, Frank, when you asked me when I go to Charlotte, what I say? All right, all right,
You said you with it. And look
all
at what they
right,
got to do to make the fight fair. You got
all
to go
right,
to his hometown on his league. Like, this
all
is
right.
crazy. Help the
Yeah,
bear.
all right, all right. Come into the back of the building though. I got Jim Bob and them with me. It ain't gonna be no movement. Long as that puss ass nigga say this just a friendly one, we good to go. Hey, Holla, I'm gonna demonstrate on him though. I'm gonna demonstrate on him, and you think about it. I'm gonna bone crush him. I'm gonna demonstrate, man. Yeah, let me just relax. You gonna see all this gangster shit. Look, I'm coming to y'all. Brizz when the dirt barked at me and pulled up in no St. Louis. I'm coming to you niggas. Coming to y'all. We gonna see what's too short. Nigga. Both you. Same night. Same back channel. Has Mickey shot the ball yet or not?
It's 10:41.
Shit, what the f we waiting on? I made the stage brighter so we can get to it. You said ghostwriter. Ghostwriter, Ricochet, and ideas. Is you Mickey, I already said this about both of them. You missed. You jumping out your body because you fighting with emotion like them hoe asses. Any of them that fight with emotion fail, and you're failing because you're gonna miss now, and I know it. I'm just waiting to put danger in the oven just for the thinking he can play with me. 2 for 1 with you too. Man, it's 10 for. We've been sitting here waiting. You gotta hit the shot, Mick. It's day 9. You've been slandering my name 9 days. Y'all views ain't changing. New stories. It was just Verb had bots. Comes out he don't have bots. Everybody get quiet. Everybody get quiet. Okay, well, Mickey said I got a ghostwriter. That would mean Danger Zone is sending you rounds and I'm just performing. That's a ghostwriter, Mickey. So I don't know if Danger Zone look. I don't know if Danger was trying to look cool. Hold on, let me see what's up.
Man, why did they actually got ghostwriters don't say nothing? This whole game got ghostwriters, and Battle Rap don't give a They
Oh,
don't care.
so why ain't no said that it was me though? You
I
ain't never
never heard
heard.
that.
You never heard
I
my name in
never
the
heard
mix
that. I
like that.
speak to the ghostwriters at least once a week, and they ain't never tell me nothing about writing for Verb. So I'm waiting like y'all waiting.
I'm shit. Come on, you make it stick. You gotta hit the shot. You cannot miss the shot. You gotta hit the shot. You gotta hit the shot. If you saying this, you gotta be right. You gotta be right. You gotta be able to prove that that man is writing entire rounds. And we're gonna run whatever you put up through the machines. You won't be able to trick us. He's gonna miss Danger, but I'm not gonna miss you though. He's gonna miss though. He's going to miss, and you know he's gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss you though. No. Any of y'all who play with me is to the ceiling. If Holla keep jumping, I'ma tell him just like this, little dude. G Diddy, keep jumping. I wouldn't spare a second of your time. Keep jumping. And you know what happened when you start playing with me. Shit started going wrong. You was doing all that whole ass shit to Piranha. Over that girl. Yes or no? You ain't try to force yourself on her? Boy, please, I'll get you the fuck out of here, boy. Instantly. That's the type of human I am. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Piranha. Wait a minute. Hold on, Piranha. Don't say too much. Do it sound like I'm lying, though?
What up, though, Verb?
Do it sound like I'm lying, though?
Nah,
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Keep you out the keep you out of it. Keep you out of it. This is me saying this. That's all I needed. No, he's not lying. That's it. Hey, you good. Stay out the way. I don't want to put you in the middle. I ain't putting nobody in nothing because I'm tripping, Piranha. For real. I'm tripping.
What you mean though? Like
I'm
how?
tripping on all these any way I feel like it. And I know for a fact some of the things that I'm going to do ain't going to agree with everybody else. I don't give
I
a
was
fuck.
just telling in the other space, man. Ain't your friend and this shit.
No, they not your friend. So therefore, since I know that, I'm not playing the game like it is. I'm playing the game like everybody's an enemy. Once it go, I'm taking your hand. That's it,
That's why I'm lured out.
man. I stay right.
I'm my friend and this shit.
I stay where you at. I'm finna hit you in a second. I'm gonna hit you when I'm done. I don't want you in this.
Yeah.
Hey, look, let me get him down because I don't want to put nobody in nothing. I don't want nobody to nothing. This Verb shooting this house up. So now everybody you can just target right here because I'm the biggest, baddest in this sky. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. Many have tried, all have failed. And you're gonna fail today. It is 10:46 and we waiting on Mick. We waiting on Mick to score. You know that ain't gonna score, zone. And Mick, you know you ain't gonna score, but your heart will let you play like that. Your heart is telling you to do whole ass shit because you can't beat them. It's on you or in the blender, sir. For sure. For sure. Zone, I liked you, man. I with you. You know, I always with you over 10 years, right? When you needed me, wasn't I there? All right. All you had to do was be a man about it and say, okay, that's not fully accurate. I don't like that. I don't want to paint that picture. You know they playing like that. And for you to get out the way of it, that shows a lot about your character. Your partner's doing some wrong shit and you know what's up. So when you agree with wrong, I represent the truth. I got to burn the whole card. I'm not sorry either. Puss ass. What y'all on? Nothing. Ain't y'all ain't on a bitch ass thing. Huddling up, being hoes and shit like that. You never betray home for no out of town, man. That's 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 a rule wherever you from. Wherever you from. You don't betray your home for no out of town. Especially if you ain't do it when you was at your maximum tripping, you ain't this me, little dude. You've lost everything you've tried to do. 3-0 to Mook. Your feelings were so hurt you went back to playing basketball and lost 3 times. You're gonna lose everything that you do over and over and over again from doing wrong. And that's a coward. You cosplay. And it ain't no way on this planet you could be talking like that when they caught you on camera at Boosie House rocking your hips and dipping and popping like that. No way. Ain't no blood. Y'all cool with that? Man, somebody, man, how you put that shit up top? Blood, y'all cool with that? Rocking his hips and dipping and looking the man in his eyes like that? Because he didn't know that camera was on. I'm ready to I'll take all you, man. You puss ass ain't playing with God's power, man. Y'all ain't nothing but punks. I've rose and fell into what my role is. I know y'all nothing but demons that can't stop us because he the best on the floor. But you'll never understand that if you ain't never been no like that. If you been a that came to a school and all the hoes start liking you, automatically ain't gonna like you. If you a nigga that comes on the court and you the best on the court, automatically the niggas ain't gonna like you. Any profession, if you the best, they ain't gonna like you. It's kind of obvious who the best is. Mook kicked your ass up there, bro. I ain't even say a word. I wasn't shocked. Hello. What's wrong with y'all? Mickey is 10:49. Ain't no bombs went out. Ain't no bombs went out, bro. What y'all trying to doctor up? Whatever it is, we gonna put it through, man. Cause Danger Zone know damn well he can't say he wrote no whole rounds for no. No, he can't. But y'all can play like it. Okay, well I'm playing too. Why I'm the only with my stats? Why I got the most quotables and y'all don't even like me? Oh, okay. Shit. You don't like me because think y'all peers. The numbers say the fan base does. Y'all don't have a fan base. None of y'all. Look how cold Jay Mills is right now. We ain't even talking about Jay Mills. We was talking about Jay Mills when I'm in the mix. I'm not talking to Jay Mills, and guess what happened? All that shit disappeared, and it'll never be popping like that again. Boy, told you I'm the way, the truth, and the light. Anybody that sit next to me, they shit go up, and when they don't, it drops. Simple. Power charges power. If I don't engage, if I don't endorse, it dies. I'm ready to engage and endorse though. You said 10 o'clock, man. You in Atlanta, right? Ain't it 10 o'clock in Atlanta? Shit, we waiting on you. That's a bold claim for that's a cold pen, bro. That's a bold claim, bro. But y'all try anything against me though. But danger. Once this take this shot and miss, I promise you though. Come on, Verb, my simmer down. I am gonna cook you. It's just that simmer sound. All you little cats wanna be king. Y'all sound how Simba sound. This is March and I brought December sound. I'm from where if you put your guard up, come knock your window down. The impact sound like cymbal sounds. I'm a product of what I've been around. Danger Zone right like that? Shit, you gotta be around something to write like that. Do Basquiat write like that? No. His life was a little easier. All the with the easy life hate me. Why? Because I just make that shit look easy and I know it's hard. Silver spoon cock blowers. That's all that is, man. And when you got power, that's what it is. So he said 10. I mean it's 11. I made the stage bigger so we all can react in real time. I ain't want to say, oh, Verb had to think about that. No, we're sitting right here waiting on the show to start. Nigga. There ain't never been no hours or no preview at no movie, man. Come on, man. Go on, hit your shot. We're gonna miss this shot, nigga. You trying to throw this in the ocean? You got nowhere to go, Mick, because we know that's not accurate. Only thing me and Danger did was ricochet ideas. He throw me ideas, and I've done it with him, and that's it. Sometimes that's it. That's it. Something that all of us do. Now, Mickey, you bet me $500 that you're not on Spaces telling me A Ward is gonna kill me. His writing is cold. You have his rounds in your phone. Bet me 500. Bet me 500. Anybody want to challenge me and bet that money? Before I battled A Ward, Mickey said he had A Ward rounds in his phone. How could you dare play with me like that, though? See, I told you these project. They project what they really are on me, so people won't ever look at them. Hey, Mickey, bet me 500. Did you say on Spaces, dweeb, before I battle A Ward, I heard his rounds. I have his rounds in my phone. You shitting me? So that's where I beat you at again, dummy. You stupid dweeb. You challenging some shit. Hey, look, Mickey, what you playing is hood shit, man. You can't play hood shit with us. You gotta play Basquiat and beat us. Can't play hood shit because I know how to set the traps. In the neighborhood, Mickey, guess what? You react too fast. Somebody would have killed you. You react too fast. There's no time limit on revenge. The objective when you want to do something to somebody is get away with it too, though. You don't care because you react. I make you react. You drop a song. You're mad. Oh, this is our guy. Where we come from, you can do something to somebody and he'll play crazy with you for about a month and then he probably just smoke your ass out of nowhere. There's no time limit on that. So when y'all be rushing war, I know y'all ain't from where y'all say y'all are. You'll see a scream and shoot in the air 9 times and be like, go kill him. No, I'm gonna kill him and get away with it. I'm gonna shoot him 6 months from now in his goddamn head. That's how that shit would work. Where we come from. Where you come from again. We don't know where you come from, Nick, because you went to law school. Did y'all know that about Mickey? Mickey was in law school and then he dropped out of law school and then chased music, which don't make sense. So Mickey, you was in law school and then you dropped out of law school to chase rap music? That doesn't sound too smart. Mm-mm. That doesn't make sense. Law school. So your rich parents sent you to law school, NYU, I believe, right? So your rich parents sent you to law school and then you decided to chase rap? That doesn't make sense. That's the same concept of Holla having both parents and coming from a place that was beautiful, and then he's an aggressive gang member who can't keep himself in check. A hothead. Doesn't make sense either. That's what y'all have in common. Y'all are similar, right? So Mickey, you went to NYU. Your rich parents sent you to NYU. That's crazy. And then you decided, I'm gonna drop out of this and become a law school. I'm gonna leave law school and gonna be a rapper. Sounds kind of crazy. Story doesn't make sense. That means y'all got that type of money to play with like that. I'm sorry, Mick. Where we come from, and I know you'll never understand this, and Holly won't either. If your parents get the money to send you to law school, oh, it ain't no dropping out chasing no rap music. That means y'all had a very large supply of money. You want to go to law school, it costs, right? Sure it does. Oh, or was you on a scholarship? So what made you decide to walk away from law to chase rap music? So any guy, any person who's a law, that's a part of law enforcement, right? Correct? That's law enforcement. Mickey wanted to be in law, understand the law, right? But y'all will call Verb the laws. Why would Verb be the laws? Verb don't give a fuck about you. So when you ask Mickey what's his story, he doesn't have one. He's a kid that went to NYU to go to school for law. You know how many of us would dream to send our children to go to school for law, Mickey? For you to get that and then just say, I'm going to drop out of it, is crazy. You went to school for law, man. We're not the same. That's why I told you, y'all will never beat me because the numbers are off. It's less of y'all and more of me. That's why you won't beat me. Because how many parents can send their kids to law school and then be cool when they just drop out to chase rap music? Okay, so what were you when you went to law school? Who was Mickey Fax before he went to law school? Was he bitter? Did he hate cool niggas like Verb? What sent you to law school in that direction? Usually when people pick certain professions, it's something that triggers them to do it. Like, let's say somebody might have experience young with a dirty cop and they want to be a cop to not let that happen again. What triggered you to go to NYU law school first? And what triggered you to drop out of law school to become a rapper? Usually the rappers get sense and go to law school. So when you were going to law school, you were going to be what? Good question, right? I'm on your head, boy. Last night you said you was out of it. And then this morning you was talking that gangster shit, right? Okay, you in it. I told you last night I was letting you go. This morning you woke up feeling different. All right, you in it then. It's like if I ask you, hey bro, where you from? And you say, hey, I'm from over there, but I don't bang or nothing. Oh, okay, cool. But then the next morning you twisting your fingers up. Oh, well you bang. Get your ass to the back. You bang, man. You be with them. You bang. I let it go last night. All right, we back on it then. You don't have a story, brother. That's the problem. That's why you're upset because you don't have a story. There's no story on you. Your story starts from law school, bro. It's not a story. Your story starts from law school, man. That's not a story, bro. When you ask somebody a story, they'll tell you. Like I come from dark places. I grew up in an insane asylum that was doing tests on us. That's why I don't give a fuck and I'm bad shit crazy. I don't be going for shit. Never have, never will. I was a well, I say I was a decent kid. My mom doesn't think so. But I said I was a decent kid. I was rebellious. I was a lot of hoes. Me and my boys ran around the city. We took whatever came with it. Was hitting niggas' hoes. We was chasing money. We was doing stuff like that. One day I was in a job and I decided that I'm going to go pursue my music because I knew I wasn't supposed to sit here. So making me being from my circumstances, I took a jump, like most of us do. Not in your world, right? In your world, it's okay. In our world, we're jumping. So I took a leap of faith and I began to practice my craft. Before that, after that, Mickey, once I became more polished in my craft, I began to sell CDs all over St. Louis. And St. Louis will not say that I'm lying. I had a mixtape buzz that was crazy because I kept putting out mixtapes with me high level rapping on it, and it grew fast. I was a battle champion as well, and also then I went and got with Brad Young, and he was signed to Epic, and took me under the wing and showed me artistry. Multiple people have wanted to do deals with me. David Lucas, Mike Karen, several like big names. You know, my story is my story. I grew up in Paysdale. I moved to Elmwood. Mickey does not have a story. His story starts in law school. His story says law student drops out and becomes a rapper. Sorry, that story ain't that cool. No one makes a motion picture film out of that story. Sorry to break the news to you, man. That's my story, and that's why when people talk, they don't. The only people that don't like me is rappers, and it's just Hollis because he hates the world. You know what I'm saying? He hates the world because he had to do a couple things that we didn't have to do. Now, didn't you, Hollis? Right. So you take it out on everybody that didn't have to, right? Right. Now you didn't take a shit out on me though. So, in a nutshell, right, guys, I'm here to play ball with y'all, man. I'm not playing with you. Y'all have had 3 weeks constantly using my name for whatever you want. You've been getting flagged, right? And then y'all cry and complain when I say I'm dropping my shit back. You, you too, Three Letterman. Don't you ever forget it's you. Don't you not never forget it's you. It's all you niggas. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. I don't give a fuck about Raheem.